It has been ages since I last played this game on my old computer. Times have changed, and so does my computer. I am Scorpio. If you can't hear my voice because the music is too loud, let me fix that shit right now. There, that should be good. Now, I am logging in, but I will create a new character. Is it the gray rose to specify single player or multiplayer? Multiplayer I will be also always joining in red. Now, before we're heading into Typewest Immortal, if you're familiar with TinyQuest and TinyQuest Immortal expansion of it, both work similarly to the Diablo franchise, in which it is an open world loot 'em up. That means you can acquire a crap ton of loot. There we go. This will be a single player character, and let's get into it. You got 3 difficulties right here: normal, epic, and legendary. Epic is the hard mode, and legendary is the expert mode. Both are acquired from levels 25 and above. So yeah, you won't be seeing those modes from me for quite a while. Let's just start the shit. I think I'm going to be rebirthing all of my Let's Plays. Also, put your suggestions in the comments below of what I should be with this character. If the suggestions are good enough, I might actually go ahead and get that character, build it in that path. Personally, I am recommending myself Soothsayer, but the choice is up to you.
You there, soldier! If you've come looking for rest and peace, you won't find it here in Helos. Our village has recently been beset by satyrs and other vile beasts. The help of your fighting arm would be greatly appreciated. Our farmers cannot get to their fields and our supplies are running low. Please, go down the road toward the village and help where you can.
The tutorial tip: talk to people. Click on people with icons over their heads to interact with them. A dime means general information. A question mark is quest characters. Basically, I can say, screw the fucking tutorial. Jesus Christ, whoever needs that shit? Let's see what I can see with my character interface. Sorry to hear that, I had to sneeze. Hold on for a moment. There we go. Yeah, there are 3 button configurations to show all the loot on the ground. The Z, Alt, and X. Z will show all items. Alt will get rid of the gray ones, which are broken items. And X is to filter the gray ones and the white ones. White ones are common. And then it will be yellow, that's uncommon. Green, which is rare. Blue, which either is a set item or your unique. Purple, which is an epic. Orange, which will mean either a crafting material for a relic or a legendary. And cyan for an artifact. But mind you, my knowledge of this is kinda rusty. I may want to switch some key bindings. Just go, yeah, good. Switch weapons will be left and right. And yeah, I could use the L for activated the portal stone. What I know, however, will be comma. E for energy, H for... Okay. Yeah, we should override that. Because help window may be fucking tutorial tips, and I don't want those bastards. Let's see, I'm going to put help window to W. Yeah. Help window tutorial tips. Good to put the W because I don't need that shit.
You must have been sent by the gods. Please, in the field here, they're going to kill my horse.
Oh no, they're going to kill your horse. Whatever shall I do? I don't know. Kick the living shit out of them, that's why. Ah, Carbon Knife and Breastplate, and what was it again with the show monster level and critical damage? Yeah. I'll enable those just in case. Well, it's the same copper knife. Ladder.
You saved my horse. Thank you. But I'm not the only one in trouble. Down the road there, that's my village, Hilos. We've got monsters at the gates, in the fields. They're everywhere.
Make west updates. A troubled village. Well, they haven't dropped anything.
Hello, I am Aeson, guard captain for this small village. We are holding up, but what's the use? If the monsters lay waste to our farms, we're lost all the same. It's that cursed shaman. Diomedes is tearing his hair out over it.
The waters within these fountains are blessed by the gods. They say when you touch the water, your soul drinks from it. Should you suffer the dark fate in battle, your body will return to the fountain and you may live to fight again.
In other words, those Reaper Fountains Mediath was talking about are like checkpoints. Should you die, you can always respawn at the nearest Reaper Fountain you've activated. But that's not the main concern right now. The main concern I want to show you right now is activating this portal that leads to Helios.
These shrines are ancient, as old as humankind, some say. They say Prometheus, who brought us fire, built these too, and in ancient times men traveled by them.
What he's saying is that if I can click on the Helios portal right now, it shows up a screen of all the activation portals I can manage to activate a click. This is also handy if I place a portal right over here. So I've got a portal stone at a distant waypoint. Right here. I can travel to it. Now. A trouble village.
If you're going out there, don't go unprepared. It is not safe. Buy what you need here.
Okay, I'm going to buy a pine rude buckler. Sorry, my pronunciations are often shite. And ooh, already unlocked Knife of Destruction. You need level 8 for that, and 52 strength. Notice the attributes. Fire resistance, frost resistance or cold resistance, lightning, poison, and pierce. Secondary as bleed, vitality, energy, stun, and disruption. Over there, you can also see offensive and defensive abilities, constant speed and movement speed. Constant speed is more for spellcasters.
Until next time.
But that will be something in the later episodes.
Traveler, store your things with me.
The transfer area is where you can transfer loot that your character needs over to other characters of the same account.
Your goods are safe with me.
Not enough talk. Let's go talk with Diomedes, the elder of Helios. The way this let's play is going to work out, by the way, is that I will rest after a death or after a boss kill. Maybe even going further down the line. We'll see how it goes. Let's start.
Hello, stranger. I'm Diomedes, the leader of this small village. Do you mean to say that you fought your way here? If that's true, then please, I beg of you, We need your help. Monsters led by a powerful satyr shaman appeared a few days ago and have driven us from our farms. We can hardly defend the village gates and have no one who can stop them from destroying our crops. Our farmland lies on the other side of the river, just over this bridge. The shaman was last seen beyond the farms at the edge of the Helos woods. Please, rid us of this terrible sorcerer. We will pay you what we can.
A torch. That could be handy as a secondary weapon. A pine-proof bow and a leather harness. Well, at least in this game, bows do not require ammo. Now I'm gonna switch to ranged and main at any time. Another torch, let me pick that up for safekeeping. And Ravenous boys a level above me, but it still kicks ass. Like hell. Oh, retreat, retreat, retreat. That's two of them. Can't you walk through that gap? Come on, you're a human size for fuck's sake. Seriously. You can't even walk through. God damn, your character is dumb. It is a tight space. Yes, I know. But still a fucking reason why you can't actually fucking walk through that. I want to stay out of trouble right now. First day of Let's Play and I am ready. Almost bleeding out. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, it's just one. I can take him. Rusty knife. Good for Santa, I guess. Most of the time, people go with one golden rule. Never pick up gray shit. I say, rules are meant to be broken. Hey, buddies! Are people. Outsnipe that sniper. What? That was enough to go after itself. Now harness. I will just sell that. Wasn't there an option that oh yeah, lock item pickup. Prefer that option to be off actually. To make it more like a Diablo feel.
At harvest time, the whole village sets to work in the fields. The crops must be gathered and properly stored. We make an offering to Demeter, goddess of bounty.
Well, no bounty if those frickin' satyrs are running amok. Range battle and I win. Fuck you. Yeah, go out in the open. Ooh, Ash True Buckler. I need one more point. I need 2 more points of strength in order to wield that. Splinter's crude spear. Well, that crude spear can go at himself. Rusty hand axe. Oh, that bad shit lying around you. Think I'd be carrying shit. I won't. I want that satyr down first. Gives me a big pain in the ball sack. Okay, that's crow. Down with 2 hits thanks to the club. Oh, 2 more. Thank God I picked up those life potions. Or health potions in this game, my bad for the vocabulary. Cause damn I needed one. This is a rare chance though. But sometimes monsters can drop their hide, which is usually the case for boars. It is a round chance though. And I leveled up. Now, there are 9 masteries you can choose from. Storm excels at dealing massive lightning and cold damage to single opponents or small groups. Earth for Pyromancer. Warfare for Warrior. Spirit for Thurgist. Dream from the Seer. Rogue for... yeah, Rogue. Hunter for Hunting for hunter. Nature for the wanderer and defense for the defender. You people will comment on what my final build will be. But for starting, definitely the goddamn thirstiest. So let's go in here. Life drain and death chill aura. And as for skill points, 1 in strength, and 1 in energy. I will be building intelligence later. Now, in order to prepare myself for the fight ahead, I'm going to activate my Death Chill aura. Shrine of Healing, and under is a Shrine of Regeneration. I will activate that. God damn! What is 7 inside? That's not bad to start. So I need to play level 3 for that staff. I'm on level 2. Let's see, what's in that printed chest?
You can't hold anymore.
This will fix the trick. Let's head back. So all the damn things I don't need. This is only a short walk.
You defeated the powerful shaman? Astounding! Your victory today is great, but I fear there will be more monsters tomorrow. At least there is enough of the harvest left to feed us all. Take this gold. I know it's not much. Please seek out the Spartan general Leonidas. Petition him on my behalf. Ask him to send a few of his warriors to protect us, and quickly, before we are again overwhelmed.
Yeah, quests. The game is called Title Quest for nothing. If you're spotting side quests, do them. Like for example, here's a side quest.
You have our thanks. May Hermes lead you safe to Sparta.
Laconia.
With those monsters everywhere, you better get some quality weapons and armor.
Ash withered staff. That's better for nothing. An oak. It is the same shitty damage, or the same shitty speed rather, but at least it's more damage. Well, I ain't going to buy some mass impulses. Like 1 lesser HP potion and 3 lesser energy potions.
Goodbye.
Let's say we'll keep it ticking.
We were leading our flocks home when a pack of satyrs attacked. By the gods, they grabbed Tellus and dragged him into a roadside cave. The roads aren't safe. Nowhere is safe anymore.
Monstrous brigands. I'm going to do this side quest. Okay. This bow is strong. Oh, staff, sorry. Or I can just one-shot them with ease. Hey. Well, that's a swine. Yeah. We're going to finish this side quest. I'm sorry this part has been long. I do not go and make promises I can't keep. But I'll try my best to make the next part shorter. And, oh god. This is not going good. No way in hell I'm going to die. Not by a bunch of fucking satyrs. Okay, good. No spacebar pauses the game. Good to know. Yeah, looks like I got something I can use. An essence of Prometheus' flame. Damn, that life drain is OP as shit. Basically eliminating the need for potions. That doesn't mean I will not stop using them though. Well, I gotta level up again. Okay. There we go. Frostbite Shrine. Always taking the gold. Ah, needs 2 more points of strength. You can screw it then. Two hits and they're gone already. whip up a life potion. Or a chest. That's probably something good. Let's hope it is. First. There's someone for the love of God tell him that those...
A human face. Good fortune finds me even in the darkest places of Greece. I believed I was counting my final hours.
I got a fuse band of endurance. Ignore that. Yeah, these are better. Let's get 4 more armor. Well, I think it's time for me to shut this off. As I hit the next river fountain, it will be off to a new adventure tomorrow. This is Scorpio, and I will see you guys on the next part of Titan Quest Immortal Throne. We'll be seeing you then. Ciao ciao!